Welcome back, you guys, to part 7 of my random reclassing round here of Fire Emblem, the Shadow Dragon. Today we're gonna start up the 4th chapter of the game here, Battle in the Lee. But before we do, I have a few things to address here. First and foremost, as you can probably tell, I do sound quite a bit different than I did in the last video. Well, that is because I have a new microphone here. Basically, the deal is, well, there are renovations going on back in my apartment, and whilst moving out, I accidentally forgot my microphone amongst some other important items in there. So yeah, I'm gonna sound a little bit weird here for the foreseeable future whilst they are doing work in there. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too big of an inconvenience, but this is what I'm gonna sound like for the time being, for the foreseeable weeks here at the very least. So yeah, if it's intolerable, just tell me and we can just postpone it until early June, I wanna say, is when I'll be able to gain access back to my apartment there. So yeah, but enough about that, I guess. Let's just get into the game here. Yeah, as I said I would back there in the 6th part, I went ahead and fixed up all my characters' inventory here now after we have reclassed. So yeah, obviously Marth is the same as before. Shida here now has, well, an iron bow, and I am debating between forging a bow for her or a sword for Dogah. Both are extremely nice units here. It's probably gonna be Dogah, because, you know, he can attack back on retaliation here. But yeah, we're gonna craft a bow for this lady ASAP, even if I do make one for Dogah here first. But as you can see here, all characters have appropriate gear on them. So yeah, this is what it is looking like. So yeah, we're probably just gonna go ahead and forge a sword for Dogah, and then on the next map I'll forge one for Shida. Yeah, I actually went and looked it up how it works, and you can only, well, forge one weapon per map here. Very much like in Path of Radiance, which, yeah, it makes sense, so you don't become overpowered here. You do get a lot of money in this game after all, if it's anything like, well, Mystery of the Emblem or the first game there. But yeah, let's see here, Dogah. Yes, I am gonna go ahead and forge your iron sword here. And I'm gonna go ham here, you know. I am so weak right now, I don't think I can spare any expenses here. I'm gonna need like a super good weapon. What the heck, yeah, it actually becomes more expensive to lower your stats here. Okay, well, you're not here. Let's just go like this. Well, okay, well, you know, plus 6 damage. That's gonna have to do. This is so expensive. Holy crap, my man. What is it gonna be called, though? Okay, hold on a second. And there you go, the Dogah blade. Well, you know what? I like it. Hopefully you guys like it too. You know, in the future, maybe I'll just go ahead and craft weapons after your, well, after my viewers here. That could be fun. Like, so, for example, for Spring 1899's character Midya, maybe we'll make, well, the Spring Blade for her, you know, so on and so forth. That could be fun. But yeah, Dogah here now has the Dogah blade, so he's more than prepared to tackle what dangers may come here. So yeah, let's just hit save here, and then I am going to start up the chapter here. Alright, let's see. Bentheon. An unknown army to the south. That must be the Altean Princeling and his band of lickspittles. If they think we'll sit by and let him join forces with the Aurelians, then they have another thing coming. With this Rider's Bane, I'll litter the Lee with their cavalry. Yeah, well, I only have Riss as a cavalry. You should just have brought some other lands instead, my good sir. Yeah, but on this map here, well, we have a lot of thieves to deal with, and there are 2 villages that we need to save, which is gonna be super annoying since I have such a weak army here. Like, yeah, and to make things worse, like, I have 4 archers. Like, yeah, I don't really have any wall here. Like, I have Barst, he's kinda tanky, kinda quick. Cord, he stinks. Well, actually, he doesn't stink. With an Iron Axe, you know, he's got 8 speed. He's not bad, but he's not great. Like, yeah, he's kinda crummy. I mean, Shida and Dogah are gonna be my main units here. couple with Julian, I wanna say. Lena ain't bad either, you know. She rolled into a, well, mage, which is fine. But yeah, Julian... Actually, I probably should have forged a blade for Julian now that I think about it. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess Dogah will just get to keep the blade for now. Hopefully, can one-round these guys. They have a lot of health. Not as much HP as the guys on the last map, though. But they are quick. But let's see here. Let us do something like... well... how should I do this? First of all, where is my man? Dogah, here he is. Yeah, see, here's the problem. I don't know if I want to run on up here and deal with these guys first, or if I should prepare for the cavalry coming to us here. Like, yeah, see, here we have Mathis. We need Lena over here to recruit him, and these guys will come for us right off the gate here. So, yeah, we'll have an army coming at us from the west and these guys from the east. The problem is, if I send all my units here, is, well, then I won't be able to deal with the thieves running here. Of course, this thief has to run here, down here, and, well, all the way around to get down here. So I'm not very afraid of him. This guy here, though, we need to deal with. I'm probably just gonna send my Jagen on him, you know what? Yeah, please don't miss Jagen. If he misses, I might actually just win out. Yeah, okay, well, he hit. But had he missed, I probably would have just reset there, to be honest. Yeah. Like, at this point, I'm so gosh darn weak. I cannot afford to make any mistakes here. Like, I'm gonna need all my villages, or as many as I can come by anyways. Okay, but please, get a big level up here. Okay, well, you know what, Dogma? Not bad. HP strength skill. I can definitely... Yeah, I can work with that. Dude, he's got a lot of health. You know, I was despairing a lot during the last episode, but Ogma is not a bad hunter. Like, he's slow, sure, or 8 speed. 8 speed ain't bad, but 28 health is humongous. Like, yeah, it's quite a bit. Quite a freaking bit here. But yeah, let's see here. Julian. Do we have anyone? Yeah, see, I want to start working on these guys coming at me here. Like, I need some damage on them. Let's just get Barst here, I guess. Yeah, he can tank this guy here. Yeah, they all only have iron axes, and then this guy has the iron bow. Okay, well, yeah, we should be able to deal with these guys. Or with those guys. Marth, I'm probably just gonna send to the west. Or, well, wait. Let's think about this. I guess we do have a lot of time here to deal with the thief. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Sheila is gonna be so hard to use. I think I'm just gonna run here to the left. Like, she doesn't have a whole lot of health, but she does sport a lot of defense. She's tankier than you would think. I'm just thinking, like, what to do. I would love to run up here with 2 units, block off the thief, but whomever that's gonna be, or whichever people that's gonna be, need to be strong enough to withstand all the cavalry coming here too. And, you know, well, actually, yeah, I didn't point this out, but there are, well, these guys here too. These 2 horsemen are super dangerous. I mean, just look at their speed. Sure, they don't have a lot of damage, but with 13 speed, like, they can hit most of my guys here twice, which I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, hopefully the rapier is dealing bonus damage to the horsemen, otherwise, well, I'm gonna have issues here, and that's really all I'm gonna say. Okay, but Dogah, we need you up here to deal some damage, and then Abel, we're gonna need to be like his personal healer here or something. I'm probably just gonna stick Cord over here, and Vrys, yeah, I'm probably gonna use Vrys over here as well, you know. And Castor, yeah, I mean, just look at him, he's just pathetic. 4 defense, 7 speed, 6 strength, yeah, he's not a great fighter here, that's really all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I don't really know how to move here, like... I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay, here. I'm all over the place. I think I'm just gonna need to deal with the fighters here first. And, yeah, if a freaking town burns, well, so be it. I know you said I cannot allow for that to happen because, well, I'm gonna need as much or as many free items here as I possibly can get, like stat boosters, gold from villages, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, I also, well, need to preserve my characters, I suppose, so yeah. But let's see. If we can get up to this bridge, if we can at the very least have a priest there too, maybe then. Can I make it there? Yeah, you know what? We can probably. We can probably get on up there. Oh, well, this is nice. The horsemen are actually not running at me. Huh. But yeah, what I'm thinking is we're gonna have a priest like sitting up here, and then we'll have 2 strong guys sitting down here. And yeah, if we have Jagan assisting as well, dealing some damage here, then we should be good to go, right? Maybe we'll use Marth here. Yeah, you know what, he's got the rapier. Let's use him up here against the cavalry. Lena. I'll probably just have Lena help on out over here. Oh man, this is gonna be so tough. But let's see here. Dogah with the Dogah blade. No, don't use the vulnerary. Holy crap, he deals a lot of damage, but... Oh, damn it, now I kind of wish I had raised his attack one higher there. He would have been able to one-round them then. I should have done math before forging the sword, but you know what, I wasn't thinking about, well, those kinds of things there. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need to back up here a little bit, or maybe... If you can kill this guy, then we can... Oh, wait, look at this! Oh no, you can't sit here. Okay, but I think I'm gonna make a break for it here, actually. Yeah. If we use... let's see... Sheeta won't reach. Okay, well here, Kane, you draw first blood here. He actually deals quite a bit of damage. His high strength is coming in very handy here as an archer. And actually now, as an archer, he has much higher speed growth than he did previously, like, believe it or don't. Like, as a cavalier, he had a 50% speed growth. Now it's at 70%. He lost some strength, skill, and defense growth from his cavalier class there. Kane did, but overall, I think it's more than acceptable. Like, he's gonna become a very speedy archer if he can just get some experience on him. Yeah. So, like, his low speed, while it is annoying right now, it will, well, course correct here sooner rather than later. And yeah, now we just gotta heal on up here. I'm probably just gonna keep on using, well, who should we use here? I think I'm just gonna use Barst here as part of the wall. He's so freakishly tanky. And, yeah, that's really all I have to say. He's freakishly tanky. Yeah, see Julian here. Pretty good too. 12 damage though. 12 plus 8, 20. Does he survive? Okay, no, he dies. If an archer and an X-Man hits him, he's dead. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna play this safe. I'm gonna sit right here. We're not gonna move. Then Cord, I guess we're gonna put you right here. And then Viris will just be ready to, well, step in here if anybody needs to back off, I guess. We could also use Julian over here, I guess. I don't think he'll be necessary there on the right side. Yeah, let's get him over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. And we're even gonna bring Lena. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep Lena here, yeah. Sure as shit, I'm gonna do that. Here, let's just put her right there. Then Sheeta. Well, yeah, she's strong. We're gonna need her against the Cavalier. Castor, you can just come on over to the west side here too. Maybe we can use him for something. Like, truth be told, oh wait, did I just kill Cord here? Truth be told, I'm probably gonna, well, switch him out there at my earliest convenience. Like, Castor, yeah, the fighter class, oh my god, 1 health. Yeah, Castor is just not very good. I mean, I haven't checked out his growth, so maybe he can course correct, but it's looking very rough. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. We shall have to wait and see, you guys. Now then, let's see. Julian, will you do us the honors here? Ship this guy down. Yes. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna invest quite heavily in Julian here. Like, he's super strong. Like, the fact that he doesn't reclass is actually working to his favor here. And like, if you have played the original games, you would know that Julian has humongous stat growths. Like, he is a really solid unit. I still don't know if he can promote, though, in this game. I actually checked out his growths online, but I forgot to check if he could promote. But yeah, they did nerf Julian's growths from Mystery of the Emblem to this game here. So, like, that makes me think that he might have a promotion, because, well, if he had super solid growths for, well, 40 levels, essentially, well, then he would just scale on out of control there. But yeah, this here is gonna be our wall here. Not the best wall, but hey, it's gonna have to do. We could even use Gagan as part of the wall here. I probably will do that, honestly, because I don't want experience on him anyways. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, now then. Now then, what do we do? We need to kill a few enemies here, sooner rather than later. Lena is gonna be good at shipping here. Very good, as a matter of fact. But yeah, this guy needs to back off. 7 defense. Let's see here. 7 defense, alright. 19 health when we heal him, so... This guy will deal 9 plus 5, okay. So Dogah actually would work to tank with here. As long as he doesn't crit or does anything stupid here. Oh wow, look at this. Kane can actually just take this guy out, dude. He's a super solid archer. I might have said that before, but in case I just said, or in case I just called him a solid archer, he's actually a super solid one, so yeah. There you go. Let's see. Dogah. Get healed up, and now we're just gonna pull back a little bit here, I think. Yeah, you sit back, my good sir, and then Lena, we need you to ship this guy down. We need to kill him without taking damage here from, well, a retaliation strike here. Could we do it with this guy? Nope, he's too weak. Well, of course, I mean, yeah, we can just use Dogah. Yeah, Barst is very low, but we do have Vulneraries here, yeah, which should be good to go, and I don't want to take any damage, so I'm gonna use my Dogah Blade. Yeah, it sucks having to use it so much here, because it's very expensive and a very nice blade, but okay, come on! No, Dogah, my man! Oh, you needed to get more stats in that. I'm relying on you here, man. Oh. But yeah, it's a shame to use the Dogah Blade so much. It was a very expensive blade, but I feel like I have to. Like, I'm so gosh darn weak here right now. Oh, okay, well, here. Yeah, with this, you finally get to do something here. Please don't die, by the way. No, he's not gonna die. He's not terrible. Like, his growths are terrible, so he's not gonna work in the long run. But for now, you know, in the early game, he's not, well, all that bad, in all honesty. And, oh wow, that was actually kind of scary. What if he had hit me twice there? I really gotta take a look here at Lena. I don't know if Fire Tomes actually slow her down here, you know. I need to look that up right now, as a matter of fact. She's got 8 speed, that's not bad. Okay, well, let's see here. Day way 1. Okay, so -1 speed. Okay. I think she has, well, either a 5% strength growth or it's at 0%. It's very low, that's all I remember about her. Maybe I'll just show it there on screen whilst I do some thinking here. First of all, let's just use Kane. Ship this guy down a little bit. And then, maybe we'll try and get the experience on Lena there. Yeah, like, her stat growths aren't the best, but I'm thinking that the sooner we can promote her, the better. Because, well, yeah, I want her warp staff back, is essentially what I'm trying to get at. Like, we need to get her up to level 10, and once she's at 10, well, then she'll be able to become a sage there, I believe. And, well, once we're at that point, then she can heal and warp units, just whatever. Okay, let's focus up here. Hopefully I didn't screw up. I might have. Okay, well, actually, if we do this, take him down a peg, and now, hopefully, Lena has enough damage to kill the hunter. Magic luck defense. Well, you know what? The defense point is very nice, in all honesty. You know, that was actually not a bad level up for Vriss. Like, luck, his anti-crit defense makes him tankier. You know what? If he gets a few defense points here, then we can prolong how long he can stay in here, you know, and actually be a useful unit. So, you know what? I am actually quite happy with that level up. More than happy, even. And there we go. We got another kill for Lena. I would love to get the final fighter on her as well, you know. Magic. Okay, well, that's her highest growth at 45%. Like, HP and speed are at 15%, and skill and luck. Luck, I believe, is at like 50 or 70%. That was quite high, actually. But, yeah, like, skill, defense, strength, speed, HP, we're all, like, around 10 to 20% growths. Like, yeah, she's never gonna become a serious fighter, but as a mage, she does get higher speed growth than she would have had as a curate. So, yeah, once again, you know, once she gets a hold of staves, she won't be all bad. She will actually be, well, functioning here. And yeah, I was gonna move away with bars, but if I do that, well then, Navarre dies. Dude, look at it! He's got 4 speed! What the balls, my man? How the heck did he lose so much speed upon changing classes? That is what boggles my mind the most here. And yeah, this is a little bit scary. If these guys all rush Drog, well, you know, we do have vulneraries. We could make a wall. Yeah, I mean, I might have to just back up here with everybody up here so that I can't get surrounded. Yeah, see, this is what's so fun, though, with playing on a higher difficulty setting. Like, you can't just stomp down enemies. You actually have to use your terrain even more so than you normally would be doing, like, on a regular playthrough. And look at this, since we're a sniper, he can actually sit here in the water. I don't know if I get any additional avoidance. Oh, wait, there it says. Okay, yeah, no, river, 0 extra avoidance. But, yeah, wait. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do? Maybe we'll just sit here, in all honesty. Now Jagen will soak some damage, whilst also dealing damage. Yeah. Yeah, now that guy's gonna sit on his ass, and only one of them will reach him. And then we gotta make sure Lena gets her ass over here right now, I realize, because, yeah, I must not accidentally kill Mathis there. That would be bad. Yeah, I should have prepared for that way sooner. That was bad of me. Yeah, that was not very smart whatsoever, as a matter of fact. Okay, well, here. Castor, run on back. I would rather use Julian here to do some tanking with. And, you know what, here, let's make sure our Iron Swords are at the top. Sit right there. And now, Marth. I'm just gonna check here so he doesn't one-shot them. Oh, wow, he barely deals any damage. What the hell, my man? Okay, well, he can still crit, so it's a little bit dangerous to tank with the rapier. Yeah, you sit with the regular sword then there. Sheeta, sit right there. So, yeah, see, we have a nice barricade here going on. And yeah, I'm just gonna heal for experience here. Yeah, Kane actually has, well, decent growth still, even as a curate, so, you know, I wanna heal just for stats here. But yeah, let's see what happens. We're up to 26 minutes here now. It's probably gonna be a little bit less, and damn it, he hit Barst there. Although, you know what, I don't know why I'm complaining about that. Barst is probably gonna be one of my more important units here. Come on, Barst! Strength, luck! Well, that wasn't great, but you know what, more strength is nice, I guess. Yeah, Barst is actually one of my few units here, which ain't a total screw-up here, you know. I should probably try and invest quite heavily into him as well. Ouch, yeah, these guys hurts. I really wish I had an additional vulnerary here. Okay, well, draw, please. Please, crit. Yeah, that's a tall order. 4% crit. Well, we'll be able to get him out of here, at the very least. Oh, this is perfect. Mathis is hitting at my Jaeger here. That's perfect. That way he won't get himself killed whilst I move on over with Lena. Yeah, Mathis... Oh, what the heck? He can run over the river there. Holy crap. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on a minute. Can we save this? I need to get in some damage on this guy right now. And Jagen is gonna need to run. Yeah, this is gonna be close. Okay, let's say I move here. Then, on the next turn I can get there. Okay, I move here. This guy gets here. Oh my god, I move here. I'm probably not gonna be able to make it. Damn it, dude. Damn it. Well, that is unfortunate. Now, probably one of my bases are gonna burn here. Oh well. But, you know what? It's not all bad. Lena gets a free kill here. Very nice. We're gonna just try and get her going here as much as possible. Seriously. Oh wow, I actually put her in harm's way there. Very nice. Nothing we can't fix though here. Navarre. Heal Dogah up. And oh wow, healers gain so much freaking experience in this game. It's actually nutty. Okay, wait, how do I do this? This ain't good. Drog. No. Sit right there. Not with the Dogah blade though. Just with the regular blade, and maybe we'll just visit the house for shits and giggles. When facing armored knights or generals, you'll want to arm yourself with a sword they call an armor slayer. Then there's the Rider's Bane, which makes short work of cavaliers and paladins, but only knights and cavalry can wield it. The Rapiers is effective against armored units and cavalry, but you need to be a prince to wield those blades there. Also, keep in mind that weapons wear down with use, and eventually they break. Well, there you go. Okay. Now, we need to heal Mr. Barstop. Seriously. I really hope they let us buy potions here soon, or vulneraries, you know. Because I am gonna need it, or I'm gonna need them. And, you know, tech. I'm probably even gonna heal Vrys up here. Oh, wait, no, I have to act. Oh, crap, no, I can't. Yeah, I wanted to back out and see if I needed to heal there. But, you know, I have 8 defense. Yeah, oh yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's... I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's actually quite bulky. And yeah, core, you just gotta... Well, be very careful. Super freaking careful. Alright, now then... yeah, for this whole deal here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this turn and then we're gonna call it an episode. Oh, damn it, I did not realize they could walk over water here. Yeah, I don't think I can make it. Like, I'm gonna run up here, then he's gonna run here, and then when I sit here, I doubt that I will make it all the way in there. So yeah, he's gonna be able to burn down the building, and yeah, heck, these guys are then gonna, well, take my ass out there. So yeah, I guess. Oh, damn it, she doesn't reach. The only thing I can hope for here is a crit. Okay, Ogma, it's now or never. He didn't crit. I was honestly hoping for it. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? Since it's completely hopeless, I'm just gonna sit here with Jagen. Yeah, that one village is gonna burn down. But we need to make sure the second one is fine at the very least. Now then, we need to heal up, yeah. And damn it, yeah, I barely heal for any health here whatsoever. This is most unsettling. Oh, and look at this, she actually shoots twice. That's super helpful here. I am gonna need to back off here though, with Marth. Okay, wait, let me see here. How much damage? 7 times 2. Okay, that's not enough. I really want to kill this guy is the thing. Can Sheila do it? She can. You know what I'm gonna do this? This looks a little bit silly, but she's actually quite good at tanking here. You know, she won't die by sitting here. They cannot surround her. Yeah, this is perfectly safe here. It looks hella silly, but, you know, if it works, it works. Yeah, but damn it, dude. I actually looked it up, and I believe this here is the village which contains 5,000 gold, but I was mentally prepared to not be able to make it, but yeah, for a second there I thought I would be able to, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's gonna be down here, I'm gonna be there, yeah, there's just no freaking way. Yeah, just drop it, Nick, you won't be able to get it, just accept it. Yeah. Oh, damn it, I forgot to unequip the steel sword. Oh, luckily it wasn't enough to kill. That could have been bad. But, you know, on the plus side here, I didn't lose anyone on this episode. I thought I would, but of course, I thought that the hunters there, or not the hunters, I thought the horsemen would ride in as well, which is what made me so gosh darn nervous here. But yeah, since they were held back there, well, that made the whole difference here. But we're gonna end this episode here. It's, well, gone on for long enough. Hopefully you guys don't mind the sound quality, or the new sound quality too much. Hopefully it is good enough. Hopefully it can keep on going, because I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. And so I would hate to have to postpone the Let's Play until June here, because, well, yeah, that's the shortest amount of time it's gonna take. It's actually, well, a what's it called? There's been like leakage inside of the walls in my apartment, and well, basically they had to break down the walls in there. So yeah, it's gonna have to take, well, or usually what it takes, it is about, well, 3 to 4 weeks for it to dry out. From what I understood there. You know what? My English is just way too basic here to even attempt to explain things here. But yeah, basically there's been a lot of done work there, so yeah, we're gonna have to stick with this microphone, just whatever. Oh, why am I even taking so long to explain this? Thank you guys so very much for watching. Next time, maybe Dogah, with his Dogah blade, can get some better level ups, and maybe we'll be able to recruit Meris. See you guys then.